Hello, sir.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So we just went through, I guess you would call it a follow-up, and we gave you a bunch of different modalities. We did brain-based chiropractic care, we did HBOT, neurofeedback, and we just got done talking about gut function. And you had amazing results. Also, the last thing you told us is you got off your proton pump inhibitors.
Yes.
And I was just telling you there's all kinds of studies how that medication drives dementia, Alzheimer's, amongst other things.
Right.
Liver cancer, heart failure, a bunch of bad things. So you're able to get off of that, not because we forced you off of it, just because we improved your gut and you didn't need it anymore.
That's right.
So congratulations with that.
Thank you.
So often the case, that's because of fight-flight PTS.
Yeah.
So if you can just tell us, you were also talking about how life is just kind of generally better. You can't exactly point to what it was, but this to say this, you've been through some stressors in the line of duty of what you did or do, and saw things you probably didn't want to see, right? Which that's why we consider you a hero.
Thank you.
And that's when you called Bob, who's happening to be holding the camera right now, and through Bud's Odyssey, you got enrolled in our program.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yep.
And tell us what happened after that.
So after that, I did the EEG. I did 20 sessions of the neurofeedback, 20 sessions of the hyperbaric chamber, along with the chiropractic care. And then we did the organic acid test, and noticed that I had some, I guess, imperfect balance in my gut area. Through some supplements, we were able to correct that. And as you said, it's been almost a month that I've been off of the Pepsid. I've been on Pepsid for 5 years after I was shot in the stomach, and it messed with my internal organs, and that it was more or less going to be the way I was going to live the rest of my life, was on Pepsid. And I knew that that wasn't safe. That wasn't something that I envisioned that this program would help, but that was probably the biggest thing that I notice as a help right now, along with just making everything and in my brain healthier and happier, and I've just noticed every aspect of my life is just improved in ways that I really didn't even know that they needed improving.
That's awesome. We talked about that. When you're in a fight-flight, you're not as connected.
Right.
As soon as you go into a parasympathetic, where we fix and change over the nerve system into a relaxed state, right? Then the body's able to digest food, heal, repair, but also make like connections.
Right.
And I think what you've noticed is that you talk about like the relationship with your wife is better. That has to do with connection.
Yeah.
And may I show a before and after on?
Absolutely.
So this is pretty amazing. So we do quantified electroencephalographs, and without knowing anything, you would just know that a blue brain is not a good brain.
Yeah.
So this is very low microvoltage. He had overall, as you can see right here, he came in with 2 microvolts globally on his brain. And then this is the I don't know if you can see it, Bob, but this is the brain reaction time. It was so slow initially, it didn't even register. It was too slow for the threshold.
Yeah.
And then after 20 sessions, he's not only has restored brain function, but he's on the fast end of the brain function. And then you can see here there's a significant difference in the brain mapping. So he went from 2 microvolts to a robust 14 microvolts. Basically, your brain came alive.
Yeah.
So I just want to say congratulations with that.
Thank you.
And if you have any words, so here's the main reason why we do the testimonials, and I think you know this, but because Bob or I speaking may or may not influence a person who's about ready to put a gun in their mouth and call it a day. But they look at you and he goes, well, you know what, if he can do it, maybe I can do it.
Yeah.
So what would you say to those people who have lost hope, but maybe are searching for one last thing to do before they call it a day?
I would say definitely call Bob, get this program started. Depending on where you live, it may not be easy. I had to travel quite a bit. During the program, there were trying times, but I made that a priority. And I honestly didn't know that I needed anything before coming here, and now realizing the amazing difference, I would just say definitely call Bob and get started on the program. It's definitely worth it.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
Your
you.
path went from here to here now.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you doing this testimonial. I always like to end with my quote, and that is this: you never know how far reaching something you may say, think, or do today that will affect the lives of millions tomorrow. So because of this video, you're probably going to save hundreds of lives. So we thank you for that also.
Anytime.
Thank you, my friend, for your service to our country.
Oh, thank
We
you.
all appreciate it.
Thank you.